am here once again, Global Princess on the screen. I am here to discuss the topic Global Commercial Business Resolution. I am with Bishop Dr. Bafo Asari. So when you talk about Global Commercial Dispute Resolution, what does it actually mean? Bishop, can you please explain to me?
First of all, thank you so much for the opportunity.
Okay.
And how are you?
I'm fine.
And your family also.
We are also
Okay. Viewers, as my name has been mentioned already, here is Global ADR Center. And ADR is Alternative Dispute Resolution and Legal Center, which we operate within the ADR Act 2010, the Act 798. One of the activities that we carry on in Global ADR Center is commercial dispute solutions. That is business to business, an individual having some form of relationship with another person, an organization versus organization, or organization and individual, like an employer and employee. There are conflicts throughout in between such activities. When we talked about dispute, fundamentally we want to say differences between two parties setting up a business relationship, and the differences ranges from misunderstanding. But when it escalates from dispute level to the conflict, and we are talking about fight and lawsuit and grudges, and then we say they are disputes. Whatever the level of the differences are, there are some kind of friction between the business. When such frictions are arising from such businesses, that is where Global ADR Center actually comes in. So we are skillful and we have the knowledge, we have the better understanding as business people to help such friction, to mitigate them through resolution procedures called Global Business Resolution Procedures. So that is what we do for businesses and individuals who have an intention to contract or to do business together.
okay. So what are the preventive measures in business resolution?
When we talked about business, it's a contractual arrangement between parties. So, like I always say, a conflict is simply the absence of agreement. When there is no agreement, then conflicts are more likely to arise between parties. So when we say the conflict needs remedies or a kind of arrangement that to be done to avoid such conflict within businesses, it is a contractual activity. So we say that we help every person before you even start any job, before you sign a contract. Let us come and do evaluation, a neutral evaluation, and to advise you and counsel you to see whether there are weaknesses and loopholes that are likely to cause a breach. Let us come and assess whatever business you want to do with another, okay, and assess the risk and assess the reward, so that we can help you to actually draft the intentions that the two parties have. In order to avoid such confusions, the key thing there is the exit clauses, the dispute resolution clauses. People enter businesses and never have an idea that one day they will part off. That's one big mistake that parties do. Even in marriages, where we have confessed to each other, I love you, and we have even signed the marriage contract, so divorce is rare. So how much more you go to businesses and you don't know that one day you will exit. So we said, let us see the end from the beginning. So let us put clauses that in case we get to the sea level, how do we cross it? Try to define who are we appointing to really sit to resolve our issues. Court may not be the answer. Why? Business image is supposed to be protected. If every business dispute has to rush to court, then all businesses will collapse. The unemployment will raise. The country is bad shape. That is why Labour Commission is doing so fantastic work. We, as Global ADR Center, have purely private sectors, business acumen, knowledge, legal backing to help individuals to draft agreement. Either employer versus employee, either business versus business, whether individual versus business. Let us have contracts in place. People enter into so many business. Look, if you go to the street, they call something work and pay. People do verbal work and pay, but they are in business. Every day they are paying 100 Ghana cedi, 200 Ghana cedi, with a simple agreement that, oh, when they finish paying the cost of the car, they will give the car to them. What about if you don't get to the tail end and the car gets accident? What about if stole the car on the way? What about you yourself? 2 days to the time of finishing payment, you die. What is going to happen? Who is taking over the car? Who does the car belong to? What about the car engine broke down completely? You say 2 years, and within 2.5 years, you have not been able to pay. So these are just typical examples. But what I want the hearers to understand is that even in marriages, when the two parties are in their hideouts and have agreed to even consummate together, in marriage you still go and sign contracts. And that one they don't see it. They call it wedding, very beautiful. So they think that, oh, they are going to sign. I'm telling you, it's a contract. Good. So everything that you want to do, any person hearing me, any work you want to do, any activity that you want to engage in, Global ADR is advising you that have a form of agreement. People believe in so much in verbal agreement. It doesn't work. Because you can't tender it as an evidence. You have to bring witnesses. In Ghana, when there's an issue, you go to court, you call your own friend. You were there when the issue happened. He doesn't want to follow you to court. Why? He's a Christian. His faith does not allow that. So it's left to your faith. And the next thing is to go for the Jew and prophet and whatnot to solve your problem. Agreement is the answer. In the absence of agreement, there is no business. Period.
So what are some of the remedies in the restoration?
Yes, it depends on the kind of breach. Okay. Yeah, there are financial breaches, there are performance breaches, and various types of breaches. If it is a performance that one have failed to perform, he must go and perform. Okay. Otherwise, we can convert it into financial breaches. So remedies varies in accordance with whatever breaches it is, and mostly becomes very difficult because there are no dispute clauses. If there are dispute clauses, breaches are defined. So you know that in the absence of performance, 1, 2, 3 activities must be done. But about 90% of agreement in Ghana covering businesses doesn't have dispute resolution clauses. So it takes a commercial judge to decide on the kind of breaches. So you see people are prescribing breaches far overboard even than the entire company asset. Simply because they did not think about what kind of breaches and remedies shall we prescribe if the business fails. So it's case by case. Yeah, it's case by case.
So what do you do to help the clients when business disputes occur?
In Global ADR, what we are saying is that don't even wait for dispute to occur, but prevent it. Come to us and let us do neutral case evaluation and do risk assessment, legal assessment, due diligence, value for money, etc., etc. By so doing, we will tell you all the risk zones in your company and try to fix it for you before it even happens. However, if you don't do those things and dispute happens, then we need to assess it and probably call for mediation or that of the arbitration situation. But what we have set up to do to avoid conflicts happening in businesses is to help the client to put up the following. For example, we help the client also to recover loans. You have given loans to somebody, financial assistance, he's not paying. You've tried, or mostly the basic Ghanaian mentality is to go to the police, go and pay money again, and then the police service will just jump into it. Once there's a complaint, there's always an arrest for the respondent. We are there to help you to recover your loans if the respondent have failed to pay. We also help to facilitate liability claims. You go into business with somebody and probably the money goes waste within the business. How do you claim your liability? It is our also job to help individuals who goes into verbal agreement or even contractual agreement with the other party. We also help debt collection, very, very broad area. Our commercial dispute resolution, about 60% of it are all debt collection.
Okay.
He took my money, he didn't pay. He borrowed money, he didn't bring it. We went to business, we pulled resources together, and he has dropped it alone. He left this thing there and they have stolen in that one-man part. And many of such cases. Very interesting. That is why I'm saying that every activity anybody hearing me want to start from agreement. Your boyfriend, girlfriend, there is agreement. Husband and wife, there is an agreement. Between you and your children at home, there is an agreement. So try to be a bit legalistic and try to think that one day, no condition is permanent. No discussion will end permanent. It have an end. So let's put something in place in case it happens. So we help individuals also to draft contracts. Maybe you have a contract, you are doing work, those in the higher business settings. People just is interested to see the value of the contract. How much is 1 million Ghana cedi? Pay this, pay that, go and see this, go and see that speed. They will not find out the deadly clauses within the contract. They will go and sign, especially with the contractors. They will start and they realize that the contract has been undervalued. Inflation is dropping them. Value was defined very low for an unskilled labor. However, they need a high skilled labor to do the work. Material prices have changed and they find themselves wanting. They don't know what to do. You sign a contract that you perform. For example, you are amazing. You want to build somebody's 3-bedroom house. You see your side and it's 60,000 for workmanship, and you jump into it. Bring the contract to us to do a neutral case evaluation. We are technical men. We are legal people. We will do due diligence, legal due diligence, financial due diligence, value for money, or look at all the financial risk, and we'll come out with an advice whether or not the contract you have taken is worth to be taken, or we'll go back to renegotiate. That is what we do for our client. Again, we also look at breaches in case you think that a contract is not performing well, your partner is cheating you or something. We will look at whether or not there are rare breaches and what are the remedies that will entitle before we advise you the next step to take. Always we try to pull you out from the law courts, because litigation system is adversarial. And I repeat this. Litigation system is adversarial. It does not fix any problem. Whether you win or you lose, you spend money and time. So we are saying, come and let's protect the business for you using the legal aspect. We also help our clients, for example, motor or a personal insurance claim. There are a lot of insurance companies doing well, but there are some of them which, when the issue happens, bring this, bring that, bring that, bring that. Our policy is this, our policy is that, frustrating individuals. Then they let it go, especially car insurance policies. If you have such a thing that you have the insurance to claim and they are tossing you, come to us. We are there to help you with all your insurance claim. Accident insurance claim, bank claims, Senate benefit claims. I repeat here, so many claims are on my table. Senate benefit claim. When the person is paying a Senate contribution, they will not find errors. As soon as the person dies and the illiterate wife or illiterate husband want to go for it, bring this, bring that, bring this, bring that. The policies are not too clear to the individuals at the time of contracting the Senate agreement. I follow one of them and they were asking a 27-year-old boy, they are asking of his birth cert if he doesn't have birth cert. That is a proof of his identity. Somebody born in a village, he doesn't even know where his father was working. And you have to bring his birth cert. Is that the only way? And the straightforward answer is that then we have to go to court. Why? Why we have to go to court to prove somebody's identity? So many things. That 1,001 people listen to me that have let their Senate contribution go because of frustrations. Not because the workers are frustrating, but the procedure and the documentation required is a bit frustrating and people are not dedicated on. So if you're a Senate contributor, please put your home in order before the unfortunate thing happens, so that your siblings will not find themselves actually wanting, because education on these things are not there. And I'm not too happy. Individuals must know what they are contributing in and what they required when they are no more there. We have individuals to make bank claims and then Senate benefit also, hospital claims, gratuity claims, and labor unfair terminations and terminal claims. These are the areas that we have. We work very close with Labor Commission.
Okay.
And we are labor experts, well trained in there. If you are being sacked wrongly, an unfair termination, or you have a claim to make, you are a worker. Your health matters most to your company. You are incapacitated, you are hospitalized, and there's a claim to claim. The personnel have not read the policies to you. They always will find a way to frustrate you. Once you open your mouth, your termination letter is without any reason. This is what is happening to most of you. If it has happened to you and you don't understand, please don't go and throw blow. You don't need shrine to solve this problem. Come to Global Aid. I will assess your document and give a neutral case evaluation. If we have to step in for you, we step in. If it's a bad person, we refer to Labor Commission or courts. This is what we do for our client, for Global Aid Center, to help maintain peace at the business dispute level.
Okay, how are your charges? How do business contact you?
We are there, we are vivid, and we are available.
Okay.
However, because we are a bit new, and people also don't know much about what ADR can do, because in Ghana, basically when we talk of ADR, everybody is doing mediation. It's not bad in a way, but we have entered into the rare business zone, or we're businessmen before we enter into ADR. So our charges are very moderate. Don't sit down there and crack your brain on your own case. You can't solve it. You are not a professional then. Come to the experts. We will help you. You pay very little. After all, we are fighting money for you. We are talking about the next. You will gain. So come. However, our charges comparatively to our other counterparts like other consultants and legal luminaries and solicitors and other activities, we are very, very moderate. So you just pay your filing fee, small money, and we take your case up there. And afterwards, case by case, and at any level in time, we will see how we can negotiate. The basic thing is that it's negotiable. We don't just put a value there. Why we know that we are fighting for you for claim, and we have not gotten even the money for you, how do we charge you? So come. Our charges are very moderate, and we operate with ADR spectrums. So we don't entertain straight away moving cases to court or the police station. Yeah. If you want to find us, I am Bishop Dr. Bafo Asare. We are located at Tema Community 22, a locality called Yamui. If you want to find us easily, just pick your phone and download your GPRS address.
Yeah.
And just click on it, on the GPRS address. And GP -026-0037. If you are hearing me, take your pen and paper and write GP, J for good, B for Bernard, -026 0037. It will lead us to our office. You can better still contact us or WhatsApp us 024 3010 898. 024 3010 898. The best of it all is to look for us on social media. On social media, anywhere in social media, the Facebooks, the YouTubes, we are all over there explaining what Global ADR can do for businesses. And just type or key in, click on Global ADR TV GH. Global ADR TV GH. And you will find us in a lot of educational programs such as you are watching. Or better still, look at the chlorine under the television that you are watching. Our numbers and our details are there. Better still, you can go to our website, globaladrcenter.webs.co.in. Global ADR Center is one word. .webs.co.in. You'll find all the information from there. Contact us. Discuss with your other friends. Tell a business partner to tell a business partner. Global ADR is your home, a place where all conflict and disputes are resolved. You can come to us for business advice free of charge. You are welcome to Global ADR Center.
Global commercial disputes is fast, it's cheap, it's confidential, it's private, and it's professional. We value our continual partnership in building more peaceable business in a peaceful world. Thank you.